Our reading program is called Pathways to Reading. Right now we are working on stretching and blending words and the letters in our alphabet. Soon we will be working on building simple words. We will use a tray similar to this and we will build a word such as mat. I would ask the students, what is the first sound in mat? They would say and then pull it down onto sound number 1. Then I would ask what the middle sound in mat was, and we would find the and pull it down onto sound dot number 2. And then the final sound in mat would be t, and we would pull it down onto number 3. Then I would ask them to segment this word by saying each sound by itself. This will help them become better writers. When we are wanting them to stretch words in their reading, we would ask them to stretch it like this. Mat. Hi, my name is Mrs. Bieneman, and I am going to talk about our math and our reading programs today. And with our math and reading, we do a lot of work with manipulatives, and so there won't always be paper pencil activities coming home with your child. So I wanted to show you a sample lesson, and I'll start with math. In a lot of our math lessons, we use these white trays, and we have the children set up their numbers at the top of the tray, and they have the red and blue tiles at the bottom. We practice learning the numbers by having them pull a number down, such as 5, and then they make the number, or what I say is build a number, and they can use any of the red or blue tiles to make 5. So here would be one example, and we would have them relate it to a visual quantity like counting on their fingers or clapping that many times, and then we would ask them to tell us about their arrangement. So for example, this one would be, there are 3 reds on this side of the 5, there are 2 blues on this side of the 5. Then we would ask them to change their arrangement so that they would learn that 5 is 5 even if it looks a little bit different. So I might have it look like this. And so this arrangement would be 4 reds and 1 blue on the side of the 5. The last step that we would do is ask them about partners of a number so that they get to know how to add and subtract. This partners would be 4 and 1 make 5.
I'm Mrs. Todd, and I'm going to be talking about homework tubs. Your student will be bringing home a homework tub soon, and it may look similar to this, and it may be a little bit different. This is a safe spot where your student can keep all their books from school and maybe some of their favorite ones from home. One of the first books that will be coming home is a decodable book, a pre-decodable book, and this is a book they keep at home, and then after they finish reading it, there's a log on the back of your student's folder where you need to sign. So just pull it out and sign it, and then put it right back in, and the teacher will check it. Starfall books will also be coming home, and they will look like this. This is also a book that gets to stay at your house. There isn't a place to sign for this book, so you can just keep it. And then your student also will have sight words that they need to practice at home, like we are starting with I and A this week. And I just put mine on a ring, and you can do that at home, or you can just cut them out and put them in a Ziploc, but this is a great place to store those and practice those nightly. And then I've just included another book that you may just have at home, just any of your child's favorite books. It's a good place to keep them. And then I've also included something fun in this homework tub. It's always fun to read with glasses on, or maybe with a pointer or a straw, something you have at home. It just makes reading a little bit different and exciting. Now these books that you have, it's good to read over and over again. Well, after they've read the story, you can ask questions about it, connect it to the real world. Like if your book is about a dog, maybe you want to talk about your dog or your neighbor's dog. Just making that connection so they remember what they've read.
And I'm going to tell you about the book checkout that we're going to start in our classrooms on September 4th. Your child will be bringing home a Ziploc bag with a book in it from your child's classroom library. Every day that your child brings the book back, they will be able to check out another book. I'm also going to talk to you about reading logs. They will also start on September 4th. Your child's name will be at the top. It has where you're going to practice your sight words that we have, go through them, make games with them, play hide and seek with them. After you have worked on your sight words, you're going to put an X in the box that shows that you did work with them. Then we're asking that you read with your child. Our goal is 40 minutes a week. So after you have read, say I have read to Johnny for 10 minutes, then I'm going to just put 10 right here to show that I have read for 10 minutes. And then I am going to sign my name that shows that I have done it.
Hi, this is Mrs. Young, and I'm going to tell you about ABC Mouse. ABC Mouse is an online website where your child can go and play games. It usually costs, but through the school, your child has a free subscription. A letter will come home and it will give you information about how to log on. Your child can play this at home, and there's a video attached that you can go and watch to learn more about ABC Mouse. Thank you.
What is abcmouse.com? It's a whole new way to think about learning. Imagine a place where games are also lessons, where math is an adventure and reading comes alive. Imagine a classroom where songs and music are the teachers, where puzzles and animations are the textbooks, where kids don't even realize how much they're learning. Imagine a place where learning is beautiful, where academics and artistry combine, and where the curriculum comes to life. That's the magic of abcmouse.com. You see learning, your child sees fun. Come discover why abcmouse.com is the #1 online learning program for kids ages 2 through 7.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Grotman, and I want to talk to you about Seesaw. Seesaw is an app that we will be using as a kindergarten team to communicate with our parents and families this year. Each child will receive a flyer to come home that uses a QR code or a web browser address for you to connect to your child's journal. This journal will be used to send pictures, reminders, and important information throughout the school year. You will be able to view your child's work and see what they're doing throughout their day. Please watch the attached video so you can learn more about Seesaw.
Welcome to Seesaw. Seesaw is a portfolio that your student will use to showcase what they're learning and doing at school and share that with you, their family. They'll add photos, videos, drawings, voice recordings, notes, and much more to their learning journal. And you'll be able to see their amazing work right on your phone or computer whenever they post something new. Students love Seesaw because they're able to show what they know with lots of different tools and share their work with meaningful audiences, all while practicing those super important 21st century skills. Teachers love Seesaw because they're able to gain insights from all of their students, see student growth, and have all that classwork organized in one place. Parents love Seesaw because they can be closer to the classroom without being there every day and really understand how their student is doing. Teachers and parents are always in control of how student information is shared. Once you've connected to your child's account using the special invite code or link from your child's teacher, you can view all of their posted work. You'll only see your own child's work and messages that your teacher sends home. When something new is added, you'll get a notification. You can decide if you want notifications via email, push, or text message. Notifications can come each time something new is added or just once a day. You choose the settings you prefer. Once you follow the Seesaw notification, you can see what's going on in the classroom in real time. Teachers can also turn on options for you to like and comment on your child's work to encourage their learning. Remember, the best comments help us learn something new. Things like, "Wow, you did a great job because," "Have you considered?" "Interesting, this made me think of," "I'm proud of you because," are great conversation starters. We're all learning together how to communicate and be our best selves online. You can leave a text comment or even a voice comment. Voice comments are perfect for younger learners. Seesaw takes your and your child's privacy seriously. We understand that you're trusting us to protect your child's information, and we promise to provide a service that keeps students safe. You can learn more on our website at web.seesaw.me/privacy. Your participation in your child's learning journey is the best way you can support them as they grow into a kind, curious, and empowered learner. Thank you for being part of the Seesaw family.